It's one of the most anticipated matchups heading into the season. It's the Raiders against the San Francisco 49ers. The Niners are off to a really tough start, but back-to-back NFC Conference Championship wins 2023 and 2024. Lost in the divisional last year, now starting the season 1-4. Trying to get back on track, they'll face the Raiders, who are currently in a tie for first place in the AFC West. They currently own the tiebreaker, but a big matchup as welcome back to the Madden 24 franchise. If you enjoy it, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. About as important of a interconference matchup as you could imagine. Let's do some division math real quick. In the AFC West, the Raiders currently in first place. The only other game going on, Chiefs-Chargers. If the Raiders win, they'll take sole possession of first place no matter what. If they lose, it gets interesting. If the Chargers win, they're in sole possession of first place. And more interestingly, with the Broncos on the bye, Chiefs would be a half game back for last place in the AFC West sole possession. However, if the Chiefs win, the game's at Arrowhead. Kansas City is the favorites. It would be a three-way tie of 4-2 for first place. As you see, the Niners win the toss, they defer. Raiders with the tiebreaker would own first place. Moody sets it away, and here we go! And a big matchup here in Week 6. Morris in the end zone. Take a look at Medlock. This season he's putting together just 3 interceptions through the first 5 weeks. That is the number, I think, the biggest improvement you've seen so far. And here's the offense. Really, it's felt a lot worse than it has performed. You see top 5 in scoring and rushing. The passing just has not been there compared to years prior with Medlock, but it does feel like it's a ticking time bomb, and some point it's going to happen. They're going to go off for 300 yards. First pass of the day to Adams and 9. Let's take a look at the Niners defense. The Pro Bowler Nick Bosa, Juan Larson in his second year, Bobby Brown and Jay Tufele, the 2 defensive tackles. And the linebackers, a pair of Pro Bowlers, Fred Warder, Dre Greenlaw. Greenlaw tied with Polly for the NFL lead in tackles in the secondary. Ward, Woods, Easley, Hufanga, and Overton. Easley had a pick 6 in the Super Bowl 2 years ago. Flag down here is pickup of 6 to Jacobs. Yeah, this is going to come back. So holding call, and it'll lead to a 3rd and 7. Raiders 27, and that is why the offense hasn't felt as good. They just can't convert third downs. This one on the outside, they won't get there. Good tackle by Woods on Myers, and it's a 3 and out. So the holding call kills the drive. It's A.J. Cole. It's Christian McCaffrey on the run back from the 16-yard line. They'll run it back for 9. We'll take a look at Purdy, who is on pace for a career low in passer rating, 95.2. 7 touchdowns, only 2 interceptions, just not a lot of yards for this bottom 10 offense. With the offensive line, Duckworth, Banks, Baylor Burford, and the rookie Carson Bush, the longest tenured offensive lineman, Spencer Burford at right guard. And the skill position is still as awesome as always. Debo Samuel, Ayuk, the Pro Bowler McCaffrey. George Kittle missed on a Pro Bowl last year, but still elite. And then Callahan, the other receiver. First down. Empty set of the 25. First snap for the Niners. It is a sack and a loss of 2 by Crosby, who's up to 5.5 this year. He has a sack in 5 of 6 games. Let's take a look at the Raider defense. The best scoring defense, top 2 in rushing. They do give up a lot of passing yards, but they're usually leading. So not really something to be concerned of. As I mentioned, when the Niners were on defense, Dan Polly in a tie with Greenlaw with tackles in the NFL lead. In the secondary again, better than the passing yard stat would let you believe. Over the middle and a pickup of 7. It is Kittle. He's still a superstar. There was Polly. Third down, only one team worse. That's the Jets on third down in these Niners. Need the 35 opening series. The 4-man rush and open. It is McCaffrey. Gets by Morig. And another tackle of Barnes. Pick up a 12 and a first. McCaffrey just so elusive. I thought 2 years ago in the Super Bowl against Buffalo, the second of the 2 they played, just unstoppable McCaffrey was before the Bills turned it on. There's Purdy lowering the shoulder. Down to the 43 with 14 yards. Still an uber-talented San Francisco team. The 1-4 record just does not reflect how good they are. Here's McCaffrey, shot out of McCannon to pick up a 9. So they give him 10 with the extra effort, first down. McCaffrey gets a breather, and it's the former Raider, Zamir White, the back. First down. They'll run behind the 2 tight ends. And clearly gets a good block and a pick up a 9 for Whites. Welcome back to Allegiant Stadium. McCaffrey back in, 2nd and 1. It's becoming a long series for the Niners. And McCaffrey is going to motion out. So it'll be an empty set for Purdy on this opening series. Over the middle, open is Rashad Nickerson. And Nickerson down to the 7. As he's got 15. So it's 1st and goal. Niners offense, despite the struggle, is really good when they get inside the 20. Problem is the Raiders defense just as good, if not better, when they're inside the 20. Play fake. Purdy is sacked. Jamal Barkley, his third of the year. In his third straight game with a sack, he has really turned it on. Loss of 13, second down and goal. Back to the 20. And Purdy will throw. Over the middle, he's got it. Rashad Nickerson, some of the lost yardage back. He'll have 9. Purdy 4 of 4 this possession. And it'll be third and goal. From the 11, McCaffrey will make it an empty set as he motions out wide to the left. And Purdy, with only 3, steps up, he'll run and slide. He'll pick up a 7, it'll be fourth and goal. And they'll settle for 3. Jake Moody, only 1 miss on the year, he's 3 for 4. Season long of 41, this is from 21. He on the board first, it's a fake! The Raiders were ready for it, and it didn't matter! Touchdown! Terry Clearly, his first career touchdown! The 7th rounder. They were ready for the fake and Clearly beat Delpit on the play regardless. Caps off a 12-play, 75-yard drive. Burke was the holder. That's his first career touchdown as well. 7-0 San Francisco with 3:20 to play. Here in the first quarter, he'll start at the 15, and they give to Jacobs up the middle. Tackled by Easley with a pick of a 9. First carry for Jacobs. Second down in inches. And a quick flip and a 360. It is Myers. Makes a cut by Easley. And 9 in a first. By the way, if you notice the audio is a little bit glitched, I started to notice it last video. I'm trying to fix it, not really understanding what it is. Medlock downfield, he's got him. Another big play. Jacoby Myers. And a pickup of 26. 3rd and 6 on what could be the end of the first. Medlock dancing. What an awkward throw that was. And he delivers for 5, and Adams a yard shy. So the second quarter will begin. 4th down and 1. Jakob Johnson in the shotgun sets. All out blitz. Give to Jacobs. He's denied. 1 Larson. Turnover on downs. So the Niners take over at the 31. And the 2-time NFC champion over the past 3 years, led by Purdy, is sacked, and it's a loss of 8. It is Roberson, 2nd of the year. Only other one was against Arizona, so Roberson seems to enjoy playing the NFC. 3rd and 20. The 41. Deep drop Purdy. Dancing, pressured by Barkley, and it's incomplete. First incompletion of the day. First down, Vegas at the 39. By the way, if you want something that exists that really just doesn't matter at all, here's Mayer, who's got 7 or 8 to the 47. Raiders against the NFC, only 0-1. It was a loss in overtime to Arizona. 3rd down and 4. Medlock takes up, and he's going to be tackled short. They'll punch. That was the only NFC game they've played this year. They'll play 5, including every NFC West team. First down at the 10 as the Niners take over. Brandon Ayuk the back, and he's going to get demolished for a loss of 4. It's Crosby. So this is the second NFC team they're playing this year. They're 0-1 against Arizona, 4-0 against everybody else. We'll see if they can win against San Francisco. 3rd and 14. All out blitz. Oh, that should have been a pick 6. Hobbs knocked it down. Intended for Nickerson. It is a 3rd out. So it should be a short field for Vegas. By the way, Purdy has missed 3 straight throws after starting 4 for 4 on the opening drive. Morris gets the edge. They have Morris. A little stutter step. And down to the 39. In scoring range, first down Raiders. After 3 straight stops, 2 punts, and a turnover on downs. Timing throw, got it. It is Myers. Down to the 14, 25 yards. Red zone try, and you see the Raiders defense offense has struggled. Niners defense about league average. Give to Jacobs on first down and maybe 2. 2nd and 8. And a 3 tight end set. And a fake to Jacobs. Medlock on the run. Bosa's chasing. He's got him. It's Jacobs in stride. Makes a cut inside. And his 1st and goal. Pick up a 10. By the way, Medlock 9 of 10. Start over 100 yards. 1st and goal. Halfway mark of the 2nd quarter. To tie the game, it's Jacobs. Denied. Pushed backwards by Bobby Brown. 2nd and goal. No gain on the play. It's back to Jacobs. This time a block by Paxton and a touchdown. His 4th of the year. He has a touchdown in 5 of 6 games this year. And the Raiders answer back. They're going to tie the game. There's his 5th touchdown. 5-play drive. Jacobs, the 2-yard score. Myers, the big play. 7-7. 5:03 second quarter. And the Niners take over the 28 in the eye. And McCaffrey behind the pulling guard, Burford. He's got a big play. Breaks a tackle of Merritt and 11 yards in the first. 3rd and 6. They need midfield or thereabouts. Purdy. All day. Over the middle, he's got it. Nickerson's been a big play. Machine in his first down. 6-10 start for Purdy. Zamir White the back here, 3rd and 6. From here, it's a 59-yard try. Purdy. Dancing. Across the body. He had him wide open. He missed. Kittle. It'll be 4th down. And they're going to send out Moody. This will be a 59-yard. This will be a career high. This is from the left hash to make it a 3-point lead. And it's on its way. It's hooking, and it is good. He delivered. So Nickerson, the 11-yarder, really made the points possible, and Moody did the impossible. Raiders take over, 2nd and 10. And Medlock steps up, runs, slides with 9. And we'll reach the 2-minute warning. 3rd down and 1. 24. Struggling on 3rd down, and now it's Jacobs. It's their first 3rd down conversion of the day, and it's a big play. Chased by Easley across midfield. Down to the 44. 32 yards. First down, Raiders. Kind of a half-hearted pace. Try to not go too quick. Mayer, a big play. Down to the 20 and another 24 yards. Still half hurrying. First down to the 20. First red zone try resulted in 6. This one starts at the 20 and a sack. 2.5 career sacks for Tufele, his first of the year. And 1.5 last year with Cincinnati. Timeout Raiders, by the way. Loss of 6, 2nd and 16. 43 seconds. Medlock off the seam. In traffic, he's got it. Slide and grab. For 23, it is Adams. Timeout. So it's 1st and goal. Medlock flips a floater. Wide open! Raiders lead for the first time today. Jacobs' 7th career receiving score. He had 4 last year. And it's the 2nd total touchdown of the day. Brings them up to 6 total. 7-play drive. Raiders with 3 20-yard plays, 2 up through the air, and that will take us to half. 14-10. Raider lead. They lead in every category except for 3rd down and time of possession. Trying to capitalize, and the Niners get the ball out of the break. So let's do it here on Sunday Night Football. Cole will send it away. And a knee in the end zone. We'll take a look at the leaders. Purdy, only just above half his passes made for 78 yards. Christian McCaffrey, 32 yards, 6.4 carry. Just really hasn't touched the ball when he has 2 broken tackles. And leading receiver, Rashad Nickerson, who has been outstanding, has half of the yards for Purdy. 3 for 37, has 19 after the catch. They'll begin to the 25. You see the yardage differential in favor of Vegas, and a play action fake on 1st down. Purdy is hit by Crosby, and it completes. 3rd down and 5. It'll be a pistol set, 2 tight ends. Purdy will throw, and Purdy will complete. He's got it. It's clearly he has the touchdown earlier, and he's got a first down to the 47. 3rd and 6 again on this opening series. And Purdy rolling. Purdy finding wide open. It's Kittle inside the 20. And Kittle down to the 15. 28 yards. Red zone try for the Niners. They're 1 for 1. 2nd down and 7. 11-yard line. Purdy all day. Back in the end zone. Got it. Touchdown. Rashad Nickerson, his first career score for the 3rd-year receiver. He has made such an impact today on 3rd downs, and he gets rewarded with his first career score. 11-play drive. Nickerson the touchdown. Purdy completed 2 of 20 yards or more. And the kick by Moody good, and it's 17-14. So Moody to send it. Morris. And then we'll take a look at the Raiders leaders. Medlock, 85% of his passes. 154 yards, the touchdown. Jacobs, 48 yards on 5.3. Really just 2 big carries. Other than that, he's been bottled up, has a touchdown. And Devontae Adams, the leading receiver, 4 for 48. The touchdown by Medlock was to Jacobs in that first half. That was to put the Raiders up 14-10 into the break. They now trail by 3 yet again. Jacobs has it. Met by Warner and a pickup of 2. Now averaging 5 a carry. 2nd down and 8. Another 27. And the pulling center is Paxton. And a crease! Oh, what a move by Jacobs! And there he goes, another big play! He's down to midfield. 22 yards. First down, Raiders. Medlock. Time. Steps up and runs away from Bosa. He's looking downfield now, will run. Slides down with a pickup of 12. So first down at the 39. Jacobs the call. Up the middle. Tackled by Greenlaw with another 10 and another first. Finding it on the ground now. Second down and 11. Halfway mark of the third quarter. Pickens. Medlock all day. Downfield open. It's Adams. And he's down to the 1. They're at the 30. He got 29. First and goal. Fifth grab for Adams. He has 77 yards. Back to Jacobs. Good block. And a walk-in touchdown. First second of the day. His third total touchdown. And the Raiders back in front. 20-17 with an extra point on the way. 7-play drive. Adams with 29-yarder to get him down to the 1. Jacobs caps it off. York makes it 21-17. So the Raiders lead. They give it back to the San Francisco Niners. Down by 4. 25-yard line. They'll begin. And Purdy with a timing throw. Samuel has been invisible. And he's got an 11 and a first. That's his first grab of the day. First down. And the pistol sets. Purdy will deliver. Cleary got it. Cleary out of bounds. 11 yards. Cleary, a sneakily difficult name to pronounce. First down. Well, behind Cleary this time. It's McCaffrey. And a big play. Merritt getting dragged forward for yardage and a first down. 13 on the play. First down. Sticking it with two tight ends in this pistol set. Purdy. Outside. And caught. Ayuk brings it to the Barnes. Inside the 5. Reaches. Touchdown. 41 yards for Brandon Ayuk. His third straight game with a score. His fifth of the year. Another guy with 5 touchdowns in 6 games. Or a touchdown in 5 of 6 games. And the Niners back in front. 4-play drive. Purdy 3 for 3. And the kick good by Moody. Raiders take over 3rd and 11. Now down by 3 again. And it's a 4-man rush on 3rd and 11. Pressure by Bosa. But it's Juan Larson who gets the sack. 3rd of the year. Sets a career high. He had 2.5 last year as a rookie. Second sack of the day for the Niners. They get the ball at the 37. They lead by 3. It's a gift to McCaffrey. Good blocking. And McCaffrey for 6. Second down and 4. Under 2 to play in the third quarter. Purdy. Quick throw. It's caught. Nickerson. Jump cut, but he's got a first with 5 yards. Purdy over 200 yards here in the second half. Second down and 10. And back to McCaffrey. Cuts it back. Another cut back. McCaffrey for 7. Such a good runner. Third down and 3. Purdy. Middle. Caught in stride. Ayuk's got it. Down to the 35 with 10. So time to put your 4s up. Niners by 3 in field goal range. Moody's made from 59 in this direction. Nickerson for 6 to start the quarter. Rashad Nickerson and Terry Cleary, just as we've expected. Along with McCaffrey. Cleary again. Another big play. Gets by Polly. And another 10 and another first. Now a 3rd and 6. Can the Raiders get off the field here in the red zone? Niners perfect so far. Purdy, wide open, touchdown! Ayuk again, 16-yard score, his second of the day. His back-to-back 2 touchdown games, and the Niners have the largest lead for either side today. Moody to make it 10 after a 10-play drive. Purdy 5 for 7, 46 yards, capped off by the 16-yarder on 3rd down. 31-21, and now the Raiders down by 2 scores in the fourth quarter. They'll begin with a draw play. Jacobs with a good block, going to pick up a 7. Guaranteed first place in the AFC West on the line, at least in week 6, as much as that matters. Hard downfield, he's got it to the 45, and 23 yards puts Medlock over 200. First down to the 45. Back to Jacobs, blocked by Johnson. Carrying Hufanga for 9. What an effort. Second down and 1. Medlock with a 4-man rush all day. Underneath, he's got it. James Dawson out racing Warner, and he's down to the 11. 24 yards. on his first grab of the day. First down. 3 tight ends. They'll go the other way. Jacobs cuts it back. Josh Jacobs down to the 4. Jacobs already has the hat trick, looking for 4. 2nd and 3. It's a fake. Medlock on the roll. Looking for anyone. Turns upfield. Gets a block by Davis. Touchdown! 4-yard score for his 2nd of the year. His other was against Arizona. And the Raiders within a possession yet again. In a big-time drive. 6 plays. Medlock perfect. And the kick good. 31-28, 6:37 to play. Split backfield. Jet and McCaffrey in the backs. All out blitz on 2nd and 6. All day over the middle. He's got it. It is Samuel. Tackled by Barnes with 9. Halfway mark of the 4th quarter. First down. Niners trying to distance themselves yet again. The ultimate back and forth game, but now the Niners with a big advantage. Blitz on first down. Over the middle. It is caught. Nickerson. Another 9. Tight coverage by Hobbs. It does not matter. 2nd and inches. Motion Cleary across. Behind the fullback, McCaffrey. And another first. Pushing the pile to the 47 for 6. 2nd and 10 after an incompletion. Under 5 to play. Purdy will throw. Purdy down the middle. Intercepted! It's picked off by McLaughlin. Intended for Nickerson. Across midfield. And down to the 47. Marcus McLaughlin. What a time for your first pick of the year. The Niners were driving, and the Raiders get a takeaway, but they need to convert a 3rd and 8. Can they at least make it closer? They'll lose yardage. Bobby Brown, 14.5, his first as a Niner after 14 last year with Denver. So the Niners trying to kill the clock. They punt it away. First down to the 20. Up the middle, McCaffrey. Shot out of a cannon. 11 or 12 in the first. 1 play before the 2-minute warning. It'll be a first down. Snap it at 2. This will do it to the 2. McCaffrey, meet Crosby. Lost of 2. Too many 2s in this statement. 2-minute warning. 2nd and 12. 29-yard line. There are way too many 2s in the statement. Clearly the motion. I'd say he's been too involved. 2 yards there to McCaffrey. I'm sorry for that one. 3rd and 10. Big play for the Raiders defense. They send the house. It's picked up beautifully. Purdy racing. He's hit. Ball's on the ground. But they call it incomplete. Wilson the hits and Johnson the punch. We'll give you every play of the drive. Starting with the return by Morris. Down to the 35. 1:44 on the clock. 2 timeouts. Down by 3. York has one of the biggest legs in football, so don't really need to get further across midfield. Medlock up the middle for 10. Again, kind of that muddle speed that they did the end of the first half. They only need the 3. They're close to the range. This will get them in range, but it's dropped. Incomplete for Mayer. 3rd and inches. 2 tries to get a foot. Medlock up the middle. He'll run. Blocked by Myers. Mike Medlock into field goal range. Now they'll hurry. 50 seconds. Medlock time. Medlock stepping up. Medlock to the sideline. Caught. 22 yards. It's Mayer. It's a red zone try. Trying to take the lead. Medlock to the end zone. It is intercepted. And that will do it. It's picked up by Ward. And now the safety out of the equation. He's down to the 30. And that will do it. His first pick of the year. 13th of his career. 9th with San Francisco. Clinches it. And now the first place lead in the AFC West in jeopardy for the Raiders as they drop their 2nd NFC game of the year. That is one of the greatest games of the year. I mean, wow. I'm sorry I lost that game. That was my fault for choking with that interception. I thought that quarter route would be open against man, but yeah, that's how it ends. 31-28. We're now 0-2 against NFC teams. Medlock, 251 yards, touchdown, the interception, has a rushing score along with it. Purdy, 3 touchdowns, does have an interception. Ayuk, 2 of them, and Ward, the game-winning interception. Again, the offense clicked more today, but the passing still not really where we expected. McLaughlin had the big interception, but the defense really let us down today. 367 yards allowed. The 160 on the ground, really the unacceptable part, and the 31 points all on offense. So we need a big bounce back, and unfortunately, it's another NFC team that we're playing. Hopefully we have better luck. We do have 3 upgrades. Nate Hobbs up to an 88. Marcus Kerr up to a 67. And Brandon Davis up to a 65. Davis had that big block, springing the Medlock touchdown. Now on to scores across the league. We got one game for you. It's Chargers-Chiefs, and this will decide who leads the AFC West. We'll start with Patrick Mahomes after a Justin Herbert interception. He finds Travis Kelce with a spinning grab for 38 yards. Chiefs lead at 3-0. We'll take a late first quarter. Chargers with the ball after the field goal drive by Kansas City. Justin Herbert with a laser beam. 13 yards for Romeo Dobbs. Chargers lead 7-3. Let's take a next possession. Chiefs back with the ball on the second quarter now. 3rd and 10. Look at this protection from Mahomes. Has all day and finds Isaiah Pacheco. Gets decked past 22. 1-point lead for the Chargers. We'll take an end of the first half. Mahomes back with the ball. And Mahomes finds Sky Moore, breaks away from Headley, and has 14. 9-7, Chiefs lead at half. Let's take it fourth quarter now. First play of it, in fact. For 2nd and goal. Herbert finds Eckler. 3-yard score, 14-9 Chargers lead. Next drive, Chiefs trying to respond. Cross midfield, Patrick Mahomes. Chase throws an ill-advised pass for Pacheco, and it's intercepted by Alontae Taylor. He gets the edge on Mahomes, and he is going to take it to the house. It's a 71-yard pick six. Chargers lead by double digits, 21-9 in the fourth quarter, and it would stay that way to the end. One last play. Patrick Mahomes, 4th and 31. One desperation heave, knocked down by Samuel. Chargers win at 24-9. They hold Mahomes without a touchdown at Arrowhead. For the rest of the scores on Thursday Night Football, the Steelers beat the Browns 28-24. For the Sunday slate of games, the Colts beat the Ravens, the Jaguars beat the Giants, the Falcons beat the Buccaneers, the Jets beat the Patriots, the Titans beat the Texans, the Lions beat the Saints, the Panthers beat the Bears, the Bengals beat the Cowboys, the Commanders beat the Cardinals, the Bills beat the Dolphins, and on Monday night, the Packers beat the Vikings 31-28. Now in the standings of the AFC North, Steelers, Bengals at 4-2, in the South, Jags 4-2, in the East, Bills 4-2, and in the West, Chargers at 5-1. NFC North, Lions 4-2, in the South, Falcons 4-2, in the East, Cowboys 5-1, and in the West, Cardinals 3-3. How about that? The old A team without a win is now the Rams. Players of the week offense, Luke Malone getting the Jets' first win of the year against the Patriots. 75% of his passes completed, 302 yards, 4 touchdowns. In the NFC, Bijan Robinson, 167 yards, 9.3 a carry, 2 touchdowns, 4 broken tackles, 2 catches, 27 yards in the win against Tampa Bay. Defense AFC, it's Harold Landry the third, 5 tackles, 1 for a loss, a sack, and an interception in the win against Houston. In the NFC, Tyrann Mathieu, 7 tackles, 1 for a loss, a pick, 6, 42 yards, and the win against Minnesota. Leaders passing, Justin Herbert, 1,862 yards, 16 touchdowns for Prescott, 12 picks for Malone and Mahomes. Rushing, Jonathan Taylor takes the lead, 670 yards, 10 touchdowns for Harris, and 31 broken tackles for Derrick Henry. Receiving, Darnell Mooney, 537 yards, 6 touchdowns for Sandberg, the rookie for Washington, Daryl Sandberg, and Brandon Ayuk now, and after the catch, Andrew Middlebrooks, 224 yards. Wrapping things up with defense, Dan Pally, 62 yards, sole possession. Quan McNeil, 9.5 sacks, sole possession in front of Huff, and 4 interceptions for Isaiah Simmons. Week 7 NFL action kicks off with Thursday Night Football between the Chiefs and Patriots. Sunday slate of games kicks off with Ravens, Browns, Seahawks, Eagles, Bills, Texans, Commanders, Titans, Lions, Jets, Chargers, Steelers, Dolphins, Colts, Broncos, Niners, Panthers, Buccaneers. We play the Rams. And on Sunday night, the Vikings play the Falcons. And on Monday night, the Bears play the Saints. Giants, Packers, Bengals, Jaguars, Cowboys, and Cardinals are on bye. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'll see you next time when we face the 0-5 LA Rams.